Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me for this reading for Cancer. Cancer, this is your love and relationship reading for the month of May 2022. So we're going to do your energy, your person, and the energy of the two of you together, the future connection, future outcome, and hidden oracle cards, etc., etc. Let's just get started. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it and subscribe if it resonates and you want to see more videos like this. And please just remember it is a general reading, so every message may not be for you, Cancer. Just take what does resonate. And let's see how you are feeling. Okay, we have the Hierophant. So Cancer, this is you getting a stronger Taurus energy. What I really feel with this is I feel your third eye is opening a lot more. You may be connecting more to the divine. You may be researching, learning more about spirituality, maybe even tarot, crystal, chakra. I just feel you growing spiritually very strong, and your connection to the divine actually is very strong. Everybody's going to be in a different stage of their spiritual awakening or their spiritual journey. For those of you, it could be the actual awakening. Let's see what we have coming through. Yeah, 10 of Wands shows you working really hard. You learning things, finding out truths, trying to understand. Sagittarius energy with the 9 of Wands there. I mean 10 of Wands, sorry. Yeah, I do feel like you're kind of on overload. You're kind of like on high alert. Trying to find a better way to say that. You have the High Priestess as well. Okay, so what I really feel like, Cancer, for some of you, is you are learning that this person is meant to be in your life, that you have a soul connection with this person, that this contract or this soul connection is more than just physical. It is spiritual and it's deeper than you probably even realize. And I feel like you know that, and I feel like your intuition is telling you to move forward with this person, but it's going to take some time. There's some conversations to be had. There's some reconciliation or some moving forward, some understanding of each other. There's definitely some work that needs to be done before you're fully coming together. But this is a very, very strong and powerful counterpart couple here. And these two energies are either need to put in a lot of work or are putting in a lot of work. Let's see what else you have, Cancer. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Nine of Cups. Yeah, another Pisces card. Definitely check out the Pisces reading if you're dealing with Pisces. Oh, can you see that? Okay, let me move these over. You know, there's a sense of not giving up on this person because you know that this person is kind of someone that you can have it all with. Temperance. There's just a need for balance. It's just a need for kind of like negotiating things, working things out, or healing from a situation that maybe didn't go both of your way, or something that you, like something that you're working on together. With Temperance, also another spiritual awakening card. So Cancer, it could be a lot of you personally right now having a spiritual awakening and realizing that you have to put in some work to get to the person that you really are hoping and dreaming of, or to get that same type of mutual respect out of that person, or you know, for that person to be just as having just as much of an awakening as you. Because I feel like you in the relationship, Cancer, are likely the more connected or the more spiritual person in the connection. It doesn't have to be the case, but I feel that for a lot of you, that is the case. You also have the King of Swords. So you know that, you know who you are. And you are, you know, I think you're working on trusting your own judgments, and you're working on being powerful in your own way. And that's why you're focused on your spiritual journey. You're focusing on becoming a stronger person, a better person, someone who's going to know how to deal with, you know, your partner. Maybe you're working on your own personal patience. You have the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. So strong Pisces and Sagittarius energy again. bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles as well. So this is you really protecting yourself. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but what I really feel like is you standing firm in your decisions about who you're going to be with or what you're going to accept from your partner. And also I feel you know, growing in your financial status. For some of you, you're either like making plans to be more financially stable on your own, though. That's the key, Cancer. You're doing it on your own, not in a way that you're, some of you, if you've been dependent on your partner, you're really stepping out of that. And for others of you, I feel like you're just trying to avoid becoming dependent, or you're just working on your own personal growth and your own personal, you know, gains. Like that's what's important, right? Is you doing your own thing. And with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands, I really feel like you're moving towards a better energy, and you're willing to make the sacrifice, Cancer. You follow your intuition. Sorry, Cancer, you may not even notice that little gap right there, but there was it was not a situation. It was not. Everything's fine. Okay, so let's pull some energy for your person. And I think I was hitting on that Nine of Wands. So, you know, with these two cards here, very strong moon energy. And that is really you getting more in tune with your feelings, and not only getting in tune, but understanding your feelings, and then understanding how to process them, and, you know, how to make it work for you, or how to kind of, you know, make the situation work for you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The Hermit in your person's energy. So your person could be spending a lot of time working on their self, working on their own career. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with. I do feel like this person is a wise person. They might be older than you, or just kind of like emotionally very stern, or very is stubborn the word? You'll know if it's the word. It'll apply for some and it won't for the others. Queen of Swords with them as well. So again, that is them being stern. They might be difficult to persuade. Could be a Libra. Also strong Virgo energy. But you know, I feel like your person can tend to be a little bit more independent, or they're definitely noticing that you've been a little bit more independent. So, but I don't feel like your person's really that, you know, they might not be that torn up about that you taking the time to yourself. And I think that could be because they realize that that's going to be better for you guys. They have the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Tower. Okay, so this person feels like they've definitely invested in you a lot. They definitely have shown you, and they're very protective as well. Lovers could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Could also be a Taurus with the King of Pentacles. I really feel like this person has like a long-term plan for you, or like you guys have some type of long-term connection, whether it's like you've known each other for a long time, maybe since you were kids, or from grade school, high school, or just kind of known of each other before you guys got into a relationship for some of you. Also, with the King of Pentacles, I really feel like this person, you know, they could be more responsible, or trying to be more responsible. You have the Tower and the Eight of Cups. So interestingly enough, both energies here have the Eight of Cups, and that's after the Tower. So, okay, so this is Mars energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, and then you have the Eight of Cups, more Pisces energy. You know, there's a few different messages coming through with the Tower here. So, okay, so for some of you, this person is afraid to be vulnerable, right? So the Tower doesn't always necessarily mean like some crazy destructive thing where you're going to fall out of this building here and it's going to be all nuts. What I really feel more like is this person like trying to decide if they can surrender to you, because Cancer, you may be so in your own energy right now that they they might feel a little bit rejected by you or a little bit unsure if you're kind of reciprocating those feelings. And that just might be because you kind of pulled back a little bit. I don't feel like you're like being rude. I feel like you're still being like nice. Like you're not being hateful towards anybody. But they may just kind of feel a little bit more like becoming more aware that you are becoming stronger, and that kind of makes them more vulnerable in a way, or it makes them feel like they need to work on their strength. They need to level up, move on, move up. 8 of Cups energy, right? And that's maybe they feel like you're no longer satisfied by them. Let's see. Let's pull 2 more cards and see before I get ahead of myself. What does Cancer's person feel? Okay, here we go. High Priest. Okay. I almost feel like you're inspiring this person. Queen of Wands. Well, they're very attracted to you as well. And at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. Yeah, I feel like you're inspiring this person to kind of, like, your spiritual connection is like making this person feel like, shit, I need to be more connected. Like, I need to be more grounded and like get in tune with myself. And, you know, I think for some of that is partially because that's the path you're going down. They want to go down a path with you, or just kind of go where you're going. They want to have the interest that you're interested in and that kind of thing. Again, could be dealing with a Taurus, and with the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries. But, so I feel like this person is going to start like kind of trying to show out to you or show you more love, come towards you. They might start to be like more physically moving towards you in a physical way. For some of you, that's going to be different levels. But someone definitely wants to move forward with you, and they may not like even understand what it is that you're going through, the spiritual journey that you're going through, but they're like, I don't want to be left behind. Like, I'm coming too. Like, make room for me. Can I sit in the back? Like, this person's not going to just let you go off on your own. They're going to be like, oh, let's learn together. Let's do things. Like, they may be coming towards you saying that they literally want to do more things together, that they want to study things with you, that they want to grow with you, right? They want to learn with you. And it wouldn't, and it's a way where it's like, I think they understand that it will still be beneficial for them either way, right? Like, you've inspired them to be better, but if they're going to do the work, then it's still going to be beneficial. So for some of you, they like opening up to the idea of like divination, tarot, Wicca in general. That might be something that you've introduced them to, and they're starting to be like, oh, this is interesting. This could be something serious. So for the future outcome of these two, we have the King of Cups. So Scorpio energy, could be dealing with the Scorpio. Definitely, you know, this is kind of you two being more connected in your feelings. I feel like for some of you guys, with the presence of the 2 priests, there could be some telepathic communication that's going on here. It could be between the 2 of you. If this person already is an intuitive person, they might not be as intuitive as you are, but they could still be intuitive and trying to communicate with you, send you signs, signals, send you messages through music, things like that. Let's see. Let's get a couple more cards for the final outcome for Cancer. What's the future of this connection? Okay, Page of Spears. So this would be the Page of Wands. This would be good news and good communication. This would be you expressing yourself honestly. You know, you don't have to hide this from your person, or like for some of you, maybe like, oh, they're gonna think I'm crazy. Well, maybe they like a little crazy. They're just really, they don't want to lose you, and they're willing to follow you. Wherever you decide to shine your light, they want to be in the glow, you know, they want to get a tan from that. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. We have the King of Swords as well. So 2 kings, very, very strong signal of success for this relationship, definitely. And you have the 9 of Cups. More synchronicities. Could be a Pisces again. Could just be you two growing together and making your dreams come true together, and it being really rewarding, and it being really fun. And someone here is definitely very artistic. Just a random message. King of Swords also could be Aquarius that you're dealing with. But, you know, I really feel like this is you two winning together. Like if you are super powerful and intuitive and then your partner became super powerful, intuitive, Cancer, you two are like super strong together, right? I mean, how could you not be? Let's see. Did I do this before? I'm going to do this. Possible thumbnail. Maybe not. Let's see. All right. So we're going to pull some more messages, Cancer. Don't leave just yet. We've got some romance angels. Tell me more about the romantic connection, if this is a romantic connection, because for some it could be a friendship. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path, Cancer. Your spiritual path. Okay. So a lot of times when this card comes out, I'll be like, yeah, it has to do with your religion or maybe like your nationality. But what I really feel like is your spiritual path is like screaming at me on this. And it's saying that this connection, you know, the way this connection is going to go completely depends on the spiritual journey of these two. Cancer, huge spiritual awakening. I mean, come on. Okay. A few more cards and then we'll do our hidden messages. Tell me more about this connection, Cancer and their person. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer needs to know heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other. Yeah. Like I said, if you feel like this person's not going to accept you for whatever reason, you know, that really can't be an option, Cancer, because you have to just be honest and be who you truly are, because that's the strongest version of yourself, as the person that you're working on being. And the person that's going to, you know, be with you is going to have to be with that person. So there's no need to hide. There's no need to suppress yourself. There's no need to feel afraid. And you know, your person may not understand at first, but they want to. I'm telling you, this person's going to be receptive to what you're saying. I mean, they might kind of give you like the side eye a little bit and be like, okay, it's a little crazy, but they're not going to like close the door in your face. They're going to see it through. They are willing to take a freaking journey with you. Look at this, the Fool. They're going to take a leap of faith with you and explore this with you. They may not be known for being an optimistic person, but I feel that they could be, and they may be. They also have the Knight of Swords underneath there as well. So, you know, just them being determined to drive right towards you. I mean, they're not going to stop. So they are committed to you fully. And I just wrote that down. That's why that was shaking. Okay, one more card from my Cancers. What else does Cancer need to know? Oh, okay, we got two. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it could be a message for some. That could be part of the distance there. Wow, soulmate. This is your soulmate. And as your souls grow, they'll grow more connected because you are lovable and you deserve love. So stop treating yourself badly or saying negative things to yourself or talking about yourself negatively or assuming that this person's not going to accept you for who you truly are, for who you want to be. Because if this is your soulmate and you're being honest and you're being like, you know, on your spiritual path in a positive way, there's really no reason for this person not to, you know, be with you. And finances and career, financial issues are a factor right now. Could be causing a little bit of stress between the two, or part of the reason that you guys are kind of focusing on yourselves. Okay, that was too many cards. But if you saw a message there, it could have been for you either way. But we're still going to pull 3 cards. I literally dropped half the deck. Oh, and there's the 3. I wish I had treated you better. So Cancer, this person, I think part of the reason that they are so willing to do what they can is because they don't want to lose you again. I'm afraid to contact you. They might be afraid to come forward. I think Scorpio had that card. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, definitely check out that reading. And you were the best thing in my life. Holy crap, Scorpio had that card too, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, definitely check that one out. And I love you unconditionally. So this person still is going to love you, whether you believe it or not. So it's something that you need to understand, something the Spirit wants you to know. That they're a little bit afraid to come towards you, but they definitely want to. They want to move with you. They want to grow with you. And yeah, what a beautiful reading, Cancer. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, do all that YouTube-y stuff, and I'll see you next time. Take care.